understand your name is Lorne Armstrong. Lorne, did they get an ID off of you? Driver's license or something?
Got my wallet.
Probably in that stuff there.
Can you maybe loosen that left one up?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Mr. Armstrong, is I'm going to go ahead and cut that off of you. As long as you be copacetic with us, we'll be good with you, okay?
Okay.
There you go.
Mr. Armstrong, we'll go ahead and turn the recorder on so that we'll have a record of this. We'll be able to get back in the room. All right, Mr. Armstrong, I've turned the recorder on so that we'll have a record of our conversation here. What is your full name?
Lorne Armstrong.
L-O-R-E-N?
L-O-R-N-E.
You have a middle name or a middle initial?
L.
What's the L stand for?
Lynn.
L-Y-N-N?
Yep.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Your weight?
About 175.
Brown hair? What color eyes?
Blue.
What's your home address, sir? What's your date of birth, sir? And the zip code there where you live? And your social security number? And where are you employed? And what type of work do you do there?
I operate a lull.
Operate a
Lull. L-U-L-L.
L-E-U-L-L?
L-U-L-L.
Take it to some type of machine.
These are the IDs that we found in the car, okay? They both have
They brought your car out back for travel. I believe you were in a truck. What were you driving?
Dodge 1500.
What year is that?
99.
Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
And what color is it?
White with gray on the bottom.
Mr. Armstrong, before we ask you any questions or try to talk to you here tonight, I need to advise you of a statement of your rights so that you understand those. Has anybody read you your rights yet so far? All right. Before we ask you any questions, you should know your rights. You may remain silent. Anything that you say may be used against you in a court or in any other proceedings. You have the right to consult an attorney before you make any statement or answer any question, and you may have an attorney with you during the questioning. You may request the court to appoint an attorney for you if you cannot afford to hire one. You may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer any further questions or by requesting a consultation with your attorney. In other words, if you agree to talk to us here and I ask you something that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But now is your opportunity to try to help yourself. You understand those rights that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Mr. Armstrong, if you would, right here. It says that I've explained those rights to you and that you understand what your rights are. And then if you want to talk to us and try to get this mess straightened out as it can be tonight, the bottom part here says, having the above statement of my rights read and explained to me and fully understanding them, I hereby waive these rights at such and such time on the date. I do this freely and voluntarily without threat or promise. Would you like to talk to us and see what's going on here and try to get to the bottom of this?
Am I going to go to jail tonight?
Yes, sir, I won't lie to you. That's one thing I won't do. You will go to jail tonight. I will give you that much courtesy that I don't lie to you, and I would expect the same courtesy in return, is that you be truthful and not lie to me.
How long am I going to be there?
Well, that'll be up to a judge to set your bond. Would you like to talk to us and try to get this thing straightened out as much as possible?
I'd like to know why I was stupid to do that.
Well, like I say, if
I'd like to want to know why the cameras were there, and I've never had anything on my record besides an OUI.
Well, as the gentleman explained to you out there at the house, Dateline runs a series called To Catch a Predator. That was Chris Hansen from NBC News, and this is a sting operation to catch people that chat on the internet with an underage female and solicit sex.
I never even meant to do it.
Again, we're a little bit handicapped here unless you're willing to talk to us. We'll sit here and talk with you as long as you want to, once you understand your rights. And
Okay.
if you understand those and you want to talk to us, if you would just sign right there. And like I say, if I ask you something that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. And the other thing was, understand that you said when you first arrived at the house that you have some condoms in your truck.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to give us consent to go to your truck and look in that and get to recover the condoms? And do you have any other contraband in there, a weapon, anything else?
No.
Does that sound reasonable that you would give us a consent to get those?
How much is it going to hurt me when I do that? Yeah, you can have them.
Okay.
Can I get a drink of water? I can't believe I...
Says I hereby consent to complete search of the premises, property, or vehicle located at the Bowling Green Police Department, and more particularly described as follows. It's a 1999 Dodge Ram 1500. White with gray bottom.
Here, I'll bring you some water up here, partner.
Says I grant this consent to the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation. And my name is Ken Gillingham. I'm an agent with the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation. And to the Warren County Sheriff's Office.
I'm Detective Young with the Warren County Sheriff's Department.
Says I grant this consent to the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation, the Warren County Sheriff's Office, known to me to be an agent of the Office of the Attorney General, which the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation is an office of the Attorney General, and to such other officers deemed necessary to assist. I know that I have a right to refuse to consent, and I voluntarily give up that right. I know that the agent does not have a search warrant. I have not been threatened or coerced in any way, nor have I been promised any favor or benefit. I have read this consent form or had it read to me, and I understand it. The date is October 18th, 2007, and the time is now 9:18 p.m. Put the sign right there, please, sir. And then print your name below that. Thanks, ladies. There's your water.
Thank you.
Mr. Armstrong, why are we here tonight?
Because I was on the internet with a girl.
Do you recall the girl's name? What she went by in the chats?
Kayla Moore,
And how old did she say that she was?
13.
When did you first start chatting with her?
So it was about a month ago.
Sometime back in September? If I told you it was around September 17th, according to the chat logs that I have here in front of me, would that sound about right?
Yeah.
And what did you chat with Kayla about? Did your all's chats become sexual in content?
Yes.
Were they very explicit in sexual nature? Did they get very explicit, Mr. Armstrong? In other words, were you very frank with what you would like to do to her? I see you nodding your head yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir. And in looking here, I believe you transmitted quite a few photographs. Do you recognize these photographs, Mr. Armstrong? Is that you in the photographs?
I never sent her photographs of me.
So these are not you.
I never sent her photographs of me.
Who are these photographs of? I believe when you were out at the house, you identified these as your photographs.
No,
Now-
she's only seen me on cam.
Okay, so
Never
this
sent her
was from your
photographs.
webcam that you transmitted,
Yes.
but these are you on your webcam. Is that correct? Mr. Armstrong, we need you to talk to us if we're going to get any of this settled.
I'd like an attorney.
You'd like an attorney? All right, sir. The time is now 9:23 p.m. Mr. Armstrong has invoked his right and requested to consult with an attorney. The recorder will be going off.
Mr. Armstrong, you have to hang with us for a little while longer. We got some paperwork to fill out, okay?
Hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Hey, is that 5:30:06 for Thank you. And where did you say you were employed?